So hi there. Hope you guys had a wonderful year so far. Yes, I've been gone since January. Not that anyone really cares, but yeah, I've been gone. And I guess I'm back. Yeah, I'm gonna try to actually make this series like for this whole week actually, since I'm on a week holiday. But anyways, as you can see, I'm building a townhouse. My first time building a townhouse, and I tried going for pastel. What's it, color scheme, I guess. But I went for this more darker shades because I preferred it more. So yeah, also it's supposedly rainbow themed, but as you can see, there's only six colors, so I combined violet and I forgot what the other color name is. So that's purple. So the whole reason why I made it only six colors is because I wanted this to be symmetrical. Again, not that, no, I mustn't again. Not that there anything that wow, not that there's anything wrong with asymmetrical or imbalances or whatever. Yeah, I just wanted this to be symmetrical. So like if I add another color, it will be off. So you can see the way how the house the house connect with the green and the yellow. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know if I'm making sense. I don't really make sense most of the times to people, so yeah. But anyways, um so yeah, I forgot what I wanted to say. Oh yeah. Anyways, so I actually have built a house during my semester break, so that was like between June till July. But I built a house I think in July. So yeah, so it was like my first time building a house after like I think like 6 months. So yeah, actually I had fun with that house. Yeah, like I was using terrain tools and blah blah blah, building stuff from my head, using my imagination. It turned out I loved the architecture of the house, but I was struggling with the theme, aesthetic, style, whatever you want to name it. So yeah, so I was like going between like modern beach house, traditional style aesthetics and that. And yeah, I was basically just redoing the house the whole time in terms of like styling it. um yeah, so I've been indecisive for that, and I just left the bold there. Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna try to build it. I mean, this okay, I'm in my last term right now. Okay, while I'm on my holiday right now, but it's only a week, so I'm gonna try. I think I said in this video I'm gonna try to upload this whole series within this week, but I will try to upload the video or like my first week back in term 4, although I have 3 assignments and a test awaiting for me. Yeah. So anyways, I do stay home most of the days of the week though, so like I will see. I'm not gonna make any promises, Also speaking about that and aesthetics, yeah, I'm just gonna be myself. um yeah. So like I was like just having a thought like earlier on. um yeah, like I don't like I was just thinking about like I know how important branding is, and like people always speak about branding because that's what makes you recognizable. And yeah, like it's good to have that, especially if you are creating content, or like if you're a company or something like that. Like you have to have an aesthetic, a style or something like that. um like for me, I don't think like I would want that for myself, although they're probably good and people will tell me to. It's just like I want to be myself, and myself is all over the place. Like if I look at my editing is different depending on my mood or what I want. Because for me, like if you look at my past videos, like some of it has like somewhat of a storytelling to it, some of it it's just like calm music. Some of it is where I'm just like typing somewhere in the middle of the video, adding a sticker. Some of it is on me rambling, so like literally my editing is all over the place. And it depicts who I am, which is probably not good. Like for some people will say it's not good. But yeah, like um yeah, I'm just gonna be myself. And I mean, with the way I have uploaded in the past, I have been myself, I would say. Like I didn't stick to like just one thing because people said, oh, you have to have a certain type of editing or style or something like that, so people like that you're branding or something like that. So yeah, all over the place, I guess. And that is me. Again, it's not a good thing to be all over the place. I'm just saying that now. But you don't know what? I'm not gonna give advice. I'm not gonna say anything about that because like who am I to give people advice? So yeah, because I also believe like no one's ever in the same exact situation. So like we can have something similar, but like at the end of the day, my variables are not gonna be exactly the same as yours. So like I don't know if I'm making sense, but yeah, like whatever I do won't necessarily be a solution for you. And you know what, my life ain't perfect, so who am I to give advice, I guess. So yeah, but that's just my little ramble, I guess. And I mean, you can also tell during this video, like, I'm struggling to speak and I'm leaving it in because that is me. And I don't know, like, I don't want me to be like, look like I'm perfect, basically. Yeah. And I don't think anyone believe anyone is perfect. But yeah, like, I just want to be myself. Let's just put it that way. And myself is all over the place. So yeah. Also, I prefer watching and listening to people. Okay, I don't know if they're completely honest, but you know, people that that are like, I don't want to say real, but like they're not putting on this like aesthetic thing, basically, like making it, yeah, I don't know how to say it, but like, yeah, they're just like making their whole life seem like they're aesthetic or something. I'm not explaining this right, I'm genuinely not, but yeah, you know, be random over, yeah, I guess. And that is what I want to be, or no, what I want to show, because that is who I am. I am speaking a bunch of rubbish right now, and I'm so sorry. I don't know if anyone's actually listening, but yeah. Also, I don't know what people also like. Yeah, like till this day, I still struggle to edit because I don't know what people actually want to see. And yeah, I don't know what people want to listen to, but like I said, I'm just gonna, like, sometimes I put music on, sometimes I speak, so I guess if you want to watch it, watch it. But yeah, in terms of editing, like what you want to be included, like that is something I would like input in. And I always actually wanted input on that because I don't know what people want to see, because I always try to like add my hacks and that in the videos, but I don't think there was any hacks I done in this. So yeah, I actually forgot how I edited this video. Like, yeah, like I don't know what type of clips I edit in. I don't know if it's random. I don't know if it's more decorating or something like that. But anyways, I guess I'm gonna speak about the actual video itself again. So I tried adding a gym because I was like, what does a townhouse need? Let's add some activity, because I don't have like some back where there's like outdoor stuff. For example, like a playground or something like that, which I tried adding. I added a gym. You know, let's utilize this whole lot space. Yeah, um I tried to make the gym look like the townhouse aesthetic, which I don't know what it is. Yeah, I really don't. I think it's somewhat vintage or chic or something like that, mixed with something. Again, I don't know. So yeah, also I forgot to put tiling or flooring in this gym. So yeah, also it's very tiny. Also the townhouses, the houses, like it's actually also very tiny. um so yeah, also did I say I didn't know if I wanted to go in rainbow order or like just not in rainbow order. But then I feel like if I didn't go in rainbow order, people will go on about it because some people are very like particular of what they want. Um yeah, but what do I want? I don't know what I want. So I guess I went for the people. But again, I don't know if it was in the right order, to be honest. I think I made it in the right order. Yeah. Anyways, also I love the way how I've been gardening this place actually. I always struggle with landscaping when it comes to plants, trees, blah 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 blah. Um I'm like, do I make it back? Do I make it like spacious? Blah, like disperse. Why am I saying blah? Yeah, like how do I do it? Because sometimes like I'm thinking like, oh my word, how is this gonna grow? Like I'm trying to think realistically. Because I try to actually make my houses look somewhat realistic. So yeah, so I was like how would these plants all grow? Like if they all looking like this. So anyways, so yeah, it's just me busy with this roofing. Also, I shall not include the roofing what I done with the gym because it's looking a bit rough if I'm honest. I struggled. It's a weird shape honestly. So yeah, it's looking rough. It's confusing. So I don't think anyone would want to see it. So yeah, but yeah, it's just me doing this roofing. I was gonna just make it like a fence or something like that, but it was looking a bit dull to me. Not dull, but plain. It was like just lacking something, I guess. So I made a roof. But I don't like how it looks at the back. It looks very plain to me. I guess I don't like plain stuff. Yeah, I try to full stuff. I guess I'm not a minimalist. I used to like that type of style in The Sims, but yeah. Anyways, this is me making a braai area. So braai is barbecue. Yeah, braai is Afrikaans word for barbecue. Um, so yeah, so like basically just like the whole backspace of this thing is a community thing. Community. I can't find my words. I can never find my words, and that is so sad because I have to type so much stuff out for my assignments, and like I'm so bad at documentation, and like they I just went off on another ramble. But yeah, also like I didn't know the layout how I want this. Like how to explain it? Like, does it make sense to have this next to a playground? And does it make sense to have a playground next to a pool? Because like let's thinking wow, let's think realistically. um if the sand pit is next to the pool, firstly that sand is gonna go into the pool. Secondly, a child can literally fall into the pool. So I tried making a fence around the sand thing, but let's think again realistically. A child can climb over that fence. But anyways, this is The Sims, I guess, and let your imagination run wild, I guess. Don't let anyone tell you. I don't know what I was gonna say, but yeah, don't let anyone stop your imagination, I guess. At least it's really, yeah, like if it's harming someone or it's gonna harm someone, then don't let your imagination run wild. But otherwise, like in creating, like for example, art or something like that, let it run. Like I don't know. For me, I miss doing, or like not doing, because I don't think I've done it, but like seeing art that is like out there. It's like something really different, and I wish I had that some sort of creativity where I'm just not drawing a portrait or something, but like something that just like comes from my imagination. It's something different, or like you haven't seen before, and like yeah, it just looks right. So yeah, for me, like one example I can think about is Jake from ZHC. Like I love his art because I feel like he's so imaginative. I think I said it right. So yeah, like I aspire to be like that. Also like Nerdforge, that channel. I aspire to create stuff like that one day. So yeah. But anyways, we're coming to the end of the video, and this is just like a quick snippet or whatever of how the build look. I didn't go in detail and give like a full tour. I think I'll do that at the end. Yeah, but anyways, I should have left that stuff gray or silver and not turn it to black. But yeah, this is how the the townhouse. I really love how the front looks. It actually looks really really nice. And then we come to the back, and then I'm like, yeah, I don't like it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know if you got some sort of inspiration. I don't know what inspiration you will get, but yeah, stay safe and peace out and bye.